That's so loud, girl.
Turn that down. After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
We can play tonight, Guapo.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it. The battle for the conference championship trophy.
Unless you go in a casino.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks free. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And the Seminoles looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The pass rush closing in. It is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I didn't expect him to
be after my,
especially on the opening drive.
Handoff heading left. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
I gotta find time to play Dirty Bear too.
Early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense.
It'd be before, hopefully be before 9.
Have primarily done it with great run games.
Probably 7:38.
To the air, it's Hawkins. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, SMU. There was no.
After I put it in.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him.
After this game, I'm gonna go get them bath.
Get
ready to bed. Hopefully get them to bed early.
When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
What up, Corey? Got salts?
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The game moves the ball
cut back.
Great
Yak back.
job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When
Cut
you
back
can run
gaming.
football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. It's Gibson. That's a big hit at the end. Wow. A fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain.
Done.
To see the big man get his touches.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Noles will line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Scanning the field. It's Flowers. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it near the end zone.
I messed that up.
Touchdown, Noles. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Here comes the Mustangs defense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Makes the grab. It's Knight. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
What you doing? Huh? What you got?
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Flowers. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Grab behind the line, it's Braswell. And the defense...
Go play. You got about 45 more minutes, something.
Hey, it's a
Go
game,
play.
but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
But are they taking down the thing.
Now it's second down here. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on 3rd down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
The Seminoles looking to keep this drive moving. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. He's swarmed by the defense.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Flowers. Using his legs here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Noles will have to punt this one away.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. Here's the first play of the drive.
What?
From the 13. The back's got it. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
Getting set. Here's second down.
No.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes a quick grab. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
Yeah.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect him.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense will make this stop, but what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
What? Okay. I hear you, girl.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannon incomplete, and now 4 down. And the Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner heads out of bounds.
Dang it, man. BDs.
Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Pulls it in. It's Bachmeyer.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
What?
Second down.
Minnie Mouse.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What?
Just didn't have much of a chance at all for the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He shreds the tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And the Seminoles closer to the line to crank up the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
But was awesome.
Gift to the offense with the offsides. Makes it 1st and 5. To throw, it's Flowers. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Nice grab. It's Davis. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Tackle made after a big gain. The Noles come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it spreads well. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back. It's Flowers. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground? And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
The kick mishandled. The ball is loose.
Dump.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Why is
Hey, nice RPO here by the
wave?
offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. And they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. It's the 2 minutes out of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Flowers. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking for some space. It's Braswell. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
What? All right. Go play then.
The Seminoles will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? The fake works. They get the yards they needed on that play.
Hey, I staying going for it, and they do. But boy, that was a risk. When you're that close, why the fake punt? The runner had to go a couple
better go
yards
play.
just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Whereas if you just line up and run it, you're a lot closer to the line to gain.
On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Honey, you better go bounce. Go get in the bouncy house.
Where's that shooting
So
thing?
second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Rolls it in. It's Singleton.
You gotta be kidding me.
Earns the first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Looking for a gap. It's Braswell. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Flowers. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
Bro, how many times is he going to leave this pocket?
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback.
There's no pressure
to get
there.
outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Look, I get, like, I'm cool with escaping the pocket, but constantly.
First and 10 here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
That one,
It's
though.
a strategy late in this close game with halftime
Briggs.
approaching.
Briggs. Don't die.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Med kick
I know.
down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Million, go outside. Go with your brother.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown on the play. This one could go either way. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for our halftime update.
Safety was.
Begin the second half. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Safety was crucial. That was a dumb play call. That was a bit. Made 2 bad play calls. One defensive, one
right near the
offensive.
line now, showing press coverage. They get the second half started with a running play. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead,
Which
come out
resulted
with a
in
nice
9
big
points.
gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably think about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains.
Might have been a little quick to escape there.
We'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
I might have been a little quick.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Crosses the 45. Breaks loose at the 40.
You don't freaking bring everybody up, bro.
There. First down now from the 33.
Chris, you can see the defense selling out, trying to come up with a stop, and in doing so, they had no one left to take this back down once he's able to break through the initial surge from the defense. Big gain for this offense, not only picking up the first down, but a huge gain.
Huh?
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I don't use a stock.
Really been moving the ball at will on this drive, and a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Defense is spread all over.
Why does he
do a pretty
flip?
good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
Oh, he was. That didn't switch to that was he played. I'm going to snap this ball.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's
Kova, I'm going to snap the ball when he does that.
A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what
I don't know what he's got his matchups on, but it's bad coaching, and I'm going to snap it.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Mustangs will line up here on first down and goal. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, SMU. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets.
I'm taking it now.
That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the extra point was up and good.
That's just bad coaching. Bad coaching.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
You gonna miss the ACC? Nah, man. I'm gonna go to an easier place.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
No huddle.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
We just can't give up anything cheap here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Throwing off play action. The pass rush closing in. The sure hands. It's Davis. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around at the right time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Flowers. The ball is caught.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this.
What you doing?
The Noles churn out another first down.
Oh, no.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The Seminoles come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The short completion of the tight end. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the
that defense will look like.
Has to recognize the
What was it gonna
protection
look like?
issues quickly and pivot.
Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Seminoles. They connect for 6.
For the measure.
They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution.
Hot route has no. Hot routed that up.
Do
it in the dirt. Yeah.
Way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And they stop it short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22.
Can you turn that down? Turn that down. No, yeah, turn that down.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they found a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught in the flat by the running back. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. And Kirk gets SMU with the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on.
Just accepted extension.
1 to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Ooh, that is a killer right here
left,
for this defense.
left in,
They did a great job, had everything accounted for except one thing, the quarterback. And it's a great job by this quarterback recognizing that when things are breaking down, get out of the pocket and take it himself. First down and keep that clock moving.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Hawkins. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense.
Catch him in man.
Taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Wanted the out. I had to take it first down.
A new set of downs
Look
after
how he held on.
completion. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that
defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Looking for his big tight end. Tight coverage. Deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
They can't beat me with a field goal.
And that one straight down the middle.
He scores, I can win with a field goal.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
I go for 2.
And it comes out of the 25. No,
We're going to get a pick, though.
there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wide out. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Dropping back, it's Flowers. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock.
Smell you later, Yacky. Yacky. Don't come back.
Down the clock and secure the W. Hand off to the single back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes for the conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's got the force and still going. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. They trust the left side of that
ball game
line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Na 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 na.
What a special year and a moment these players will
See you
never
later.
forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Appreciate you, T-Sky. For a second year in a row, no playoffs for old YacGaming28. Win a national title didn't suck. We had 58 plays. Possession time dominated by him. freshman. Good girl. Help you? Sit down. Hey, what is that? Don't do that. What? No, don't take those out of there, girl. Let's see the bracket. They're putting me on the 7 line, which Penn State won. I don't know what the SEC title game looks like. Hold on. Auburn, Tennessee. Auburn, Tennessee. Technically, I mean, really, all 4 of those teams can stay on that byline. I would assume that we move, hopefully, 6 or the 5 spot. Five spot, play the computer, which I might not want to do that. What do you got? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Hand it to me. Scarlett. Well, if you listen, you wouldn't have hit your head. You're okay. You're tough. Get up. I think these are all. I just noticed they took off a blank. Was Florida State sitting on that line? That's weird. Does UCLA move? Thank you. Well, that might open up a. That opens up something.
No.
What?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Huh.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, I'm gonna try to do a recruiting stream. What are you doing? We need to go get a bath.
No.
We can go get baths.
No.
Yeah, we can go get baths. We can go get a bath.